I know what you are thinking. You are thinking his body is ugly, but you are wrong. Actually, his body is amazing. He's just built different. His body actually has a very specific purpose.
He may look a little strange, but you would too if your body was built to survive this.
The goal was to try to design a human to withstand crashes by absorbing more kinetic energy than what an average human can.
So yeah, Big Ed is actually a unique person, and that's the reason why Liz always goes back to him. Now I finally understood.
We're gonna massage each other and, hopefully end up, in bed again.
So after the engagement party fight, Big Ed and Liz are trying to bond again. And the best way for them to bond is to torture Big Ed.
Ow! Ow!
I am excited to inflict a little bit of pain to you.
Jesus.
Tell me one thing you want from me tonight.
Well, that's easy.
What is it?
A blowjob. Ow! Fuck! Oh my God, no! Holy shit.
That's definitely gonna go down in history as one of the best ways to bond. I bet that this was Liz's idea, but I gotta be honest, I'm actually enjoying this. And it looks like Big Ed is actually enjoying as well, as you can see here.
Ow! Oh my God, no fucking way! Oh my God, that's so painful.
It looks like Liz is having a lot of fun, and so am I. I think it's just fair, I think Liz deserves to get a little bit of revenge after everything Big Ed did to her, and she's definitely getting it.
You pulled out my kidney. Okay! Oh. She got a lot of, I think, joy out of torturing me. My back is so numb.
So their last engagement party was a failure. So Big Ed is thinking about organizing a second engagement party because he really wants to destroy another party.
I kind of want to make it up to you. What I'd like to do is see if my sister Christine would throw us an engagement party.
Liz is extremely worried because she doesn't know anyone from Ed's family. So she has only one request.
I don't want to be left alone at the party.
No,
You're
won't.
really good at wandering away from me. I would be very upset if you do that to me.
So it's a very simple request, right? She just wants Big Ed to stay close to her all the time, because her family and friends are not gonna be there. Only Big Ed's family is gonna be there. It's a very simple request. It's very simple, very easy to do. Anyone can do it, right? Well...
Long time no see. All right. Boys, let's go in the other room, man. It's too loud in here.
All right, I'm gonna switch out.
All right.
This is typical Ed. He told me he would not leave my side. Second we walk in the door, boom, gone. And I thought there was a respect that he would make me comfortable till I adjusted and got to know the family, but I'm disappointed.
It was a very simple request. Anyone can do it except for Big Ed. And before the party, he actually promised it multiple times.
But this one's definitely not going to end like the last one, I'll tell you right now.
Or are you going to leave me by myself?
I'll keep you on my arm. I won't leave you by yourself.
How is it possible for a guy to fail such a simple task? I don't understand. Big Ed suffered an accident when he was younger, and that's the reason why he has a neck problem. But honestly, I'm starting to think that the accident also caused some kind of brain damage, because that's the only way to explain how he failed to do such a simple task.
Even though I'm a little frustrated with the fact that Ed just up and left me, there was no yelling, no crying, no throwing a ring in a bush.
So basically she's saying that it was bad, but not as bad as it could have been. So by the standards of an extremely messed up relationship like this one, I think this is actually a win. So hooray!
What smells good?
Me.
No,
I
me.
farted.
You farted?
So Big Ed enjoys the smell of other people's farts. So this is another very important information to know.
I never thought I'd be going to look at houses.
So they're gonna go look for houses. They're planning to buy a house together because Big Ed doesn't want to pay rent anymore. And since Liz is going back to work, they're gonna have more money now.
I actually have a background in design.
Oh, do you?
In architecture, so
As always, Big Ed is gonna use this as an opportunity to make Liz feel inferior to him. I think it's hilarious how he always does something like this to her.
Design is really important to me, and it's a side of me that Liz is getting accustomed to. For example, she still calls a sofa a couch, which drives me nuts.
Oh, poor Big Ed, all of the terrible things that he has to endure. I really feel sorry for him. I can't believe Liz actually does something like this. Calling a sofa a couch is indeed such a terrible crime, damn.
I love the layout of this house. For me, design and material are really important. They're paramount.
I'd be fine with the tree house if I could just have a house.
Liz looks for 4 walls and a roof. I'm more about the design. I definitely have taste.
Big Ed never fails to entertain us. He's saying all of those fancy things, but turns out he doesn't have enough money to afford the house. So I think he's just trying to show off to that beautiful real estate agent.
So it's listed right now at 1.295.
Look at his face, he looks so surprised by the price. Even though he cannot afford it, he's gonna say it in a very sneaky way.
You know, I have enough to put 20% down, but not on 1.2.
So turns out that Liz is actually scared to buy a house with Big Ed because she doesn't know if he's gonna commit. She's afraid that he might end the relationship at any time.
I just want to make sure we're like emotionally stable before we continue looking. I think I'd want to move out of San Diego. I think it'd be good for us to have a fresh start.
Oh, really?
Realistically, there's nothing here for me. It's just breakups, getting back together, all of that, like still dragging us down. Everything changed. My whole mindset changed. The way that I see us. And for me, it's not, I can't do the bickering, the fighting, or the drama, or worry about friends or family, and I just want a clean slate.
It looks like Liz is reaching her breaking point. I mean, look at her face, it looks like she aged like a decade in a few months. Big Ed is really draining her energy, her youth. If this relationship keeps going, she's gonna look 70 by the end of the year. And by the way, I almost forgot to mention, her daughter's father is going to be restationed abroad, which means that her daughter might leave the country with him. Liz is thinking about fighting for the custody of the child, but she's extremely worried because she doesn't know what the court is gonna think about her relationship with Big Ed. Now she needs a stable relationship more than ever, but it looks like it's never gonna happen because on the preview of the next episode, it looks like Big Ed still doesn't want her to be financially independent.
I have something to tell you. Chef just offered me partnership.
I don't want you working 80 hours a week. That's what a partner does. I want a wife.
Sounds like a breakup, the way that you're making me feel.
Some of my videos are disappearing. This week I uploaded a new video about Kim and Usman, but unfortunately I got a copyright claim and now the video is partially blocked. It is only blocked in the United States. I don't know why, but if you live outside of the United States, you're probably gonna be able to watch all of my videos. But if you are American, Discovery Plus is blocking some of my videos for you guys. But I think you can still watch them if you use a VPN, because they are still here on YouTube. I'm just mentioning this because some people might think that my playlists are incomplete, but actually they are not. I try to organize my playlists very well, but unfortunately Discovery Plus is messing up everything. So if you can't find one of my videos, that's the reason why. So yeah, that's it for today. My name is Mysterious Accent, and if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video.